As part of our real estate investing series, today's topic is about the 2 closing dates for pre-construction or new condominiums. If this is the first time that we're meeting each other, my name is Lei Villar-Cisneros and I will walk you through the process of buying, selling, and financing real estate in the Greater Toronto Area. Did you know that a condominium has 2 closing dates? A condominium corporation cannot be registered until the declaration, that is the constitution or the rules and regulation governing that condo corporation, and the descriptions are registered in the land registry office. But this registration cannot take place until all the units that are required for the registration has been completed. So what's going to happen to the condo units that are already completed? The developers were given permission to be able to rent it out to the unit holder. As you know, part of the funding for this project are borrowed by the developers. So they are accumulating expenses and mortgage payment to this. So in order for them to recoup these expenses, so they will do what we call interim occupancy period. When the unit has been completed and it has a permit for occupancy, so then the builders will contact the prospective unit owners to be able to move in interim occupancy so that they will be able to rent to the builders. Take note that the payment that a prospective unit owners is paying into the unit is not credited to the purchase price. So that's why it's more like a rent. So you are renting from the builder, and then at the final closing, then that's the time that the builder will hand you over the title and it will be registered to your name, and at that time you will pay for the full purchase amount minus the original deposit that you have. So as I said earlier, whatever rents that you have paid into the unit will not be credited to your purchase price. So what are you gonna do as a unit owner? This is the time that you can, at builder's permission, you can assign your condominium or you can rent it to a tenant. Make sure that when you purchase your condo that this are written into your contract. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to assign or rent it out to another tenant. So the first closing, which we call interim occupancy closing, is done when the unit is completed but the condo corporation has not been registered yet, and thus your title is not given to you yet. Now, the final closing is when the condo corporation has been registered and you already have the declarations and the description for the building, and that's when they will hand you over your title to the unit, and that's when you become the condo owner of that particular unit. So that is your final closing. At this time, you will need a mortgage if you are funding through a lending company. Make sure that before the final closing that you have all these documents so that they would be able to fund the whole deal. Now that you know everything you need to know about the pre-construction or newly built condos, 2 closing dates, check out my other videos about buying and selling and financing real estate. My name is Lei Villar-Cisneros with Right at Home Realty, and if you or someone you know is looking to move anywhere in the Greater Toronto Area, give us a call, text, or email us, whatever works for you, and we'll make your moving experience a breeze. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next Thursday. Bye for now. Don't forget to share.